Good morning. This is Jiyoung. I work as an educator, also content director, author, and artist. Today, let me share about story of AR and VR in our educational field. Whether you admit it or not, education is one of the foundational elements of our society. In thought, it is all about sharing and expanding knowledge in the most efficient ways, and we can take advantage of the new technologies to reach the goals. This makes education a perfect case for testing virtual reality and augmented reality solution. Let's talk about definition of VR and AR. VR, the use of computer modeling and stimulation that enables a person to interact with an artificial three-dimensional visual or other sensory environment. AR, augmented reality, is an enhanced version of real physical world that is achieved through the use of digital visual elements, sound, or other sensory stimuli delivered via technology. While education is treated with utmost seriousness, it is not without its issues, namely the limited availability of educational services and lack of trained personnel. Besides, there is a huge problem with people who have limited physical abilities or who live in places that are hard to reach. Due to all these reasons, implementing AR VR tech into the education system makes so much sense for us at the app solution. Let's talk about it. Statistics from a national survey in US are showing that 90% of educators agree that VR technology is quite an effective way of providing differentiated and personalized learning experiences for students. One of the main struggles teachers face is capturing and maintaining students' attention. And VR and AR are not only enabling teachers to capture students' attention, but also to teach in a more exciting, productive way that at the same time eases the explanation process and is more fun for the student. In the classrooms that has implemented VR and AR as part of their education, there is increased interest. Studies also confirm that students, 97% of them, actually voted that they would attend a class with VR. Considering the current situation with COVID-19, where students need to learn from home, as well as the inevitable needs to reforming the school system, many see AI, AR, VR, and MR as a future of education. Let's talk about benefits of AR and VR in education field. The number of students experiencing difficulties concentrating and staying focused while learning is constantly rising. Statistics show students experiencing difficulties staying focused with the Center for Disease Control and Prevention in US, reporting that the diagnosis of ADHD among K-12 students are continuing to rise, with over 5.7 million children currently being diagnosed. Moreover, children born in the age of digital technology are continuously exposed to stimulation from technology devices and the internet, which contribute to the rapid decrease of their attention span. VR and AR technology learning classes help students concentrate on literally what is in front of their eyes, and in the way they are being forced to interaction with their studies and includes any potential side stimuli. The VR and AR technology are making the lectures, books, and exercises more immersive, interactive, and engaging. And with that, they are becoming the feasible solution for seizing student focus and attention. Is and improve the learning process. While on ability, a regular student can remember 30% of what they hear and 20% of what they see. In traditional classrooms, where teachers are using only images and auditory materials, students oftentimes can understand only so much from pictures and explanations when it comes to complex concepts, theories, and subjects. This is because, albeit they may see the scene being explained on the image, they still have to visualize it and create a perception of it in their own minds. With VR and AR, they can easily explore different realities and angles of seeing they are learning. Instead of hearing, reading, and just seeing a two-dimensional picture, they get to learn that material through experience. Contribute to inclusivity. VR and AR can also contribute to creating a more inclusive classroom, as VR and AR can be beneficial for students who have various disabilities. Some models of VR and AR are specifically designed for different types of disabilities and enable students to simply regulate their devices and blend in the classes and not be left out. Real augmented aid offer different applications like the ability to manipulate complex alter text sizes or add audio commentary, which can help students who have visual impairment regulate their VR according to their specific needs and still be part of the class. Focus on exploration and practice. With AR, especially, students become more interactive as they start focusing on practice and not just theory. If traditional classrooms focus on theories, with VR and AR, the focus shifts to learning through practice rather than theory. This further increases the student interest. By using this technology, students get the experience and not only hear the material, which makes them more curious and interested in the subject. Moreover, without the pressure and competitiveness that classroom often can bring, students feel more encouraged and empowered to learn and practice with these devices through simply exploring at their own pace. Let me introduce app Quiver. The Quiver app combines physical coloring from back in the day with the state-of-the-art augmented reality technology to bring you and your students great experience. You can download coloring paper and let your students coloring the paper. And using Quiver app, students can see moving 3D their coloring picture. In order to active VR and AR in educational field, it is necessary to equip the school with hardware. In addition, establishing a wireless internet environment in school will help to establish the future educational environment. I hope that an educational environment that leads students living in digital age will be formed. Thank you.